This is Mark Attwood. It's the 17th of May 2021. I've been entrusted to read a statement from a UK paramedic that I think is really very important. And I've verified this person. This is real. And I think everybody should hear it. So here it is. I am a paramedic. I don't know you and you don't know me. But I chose to be what I am. I wanted to help. I will come if you call. My role is to help you, to act in your best interest. Primum non nocere. That means first, do no harm. That is my oath. Many of my brothers and sisters who chose this role have forgotten our oath. Some have sadly never learnt it. Doctors take their own oath, but the rest of us, paramedics, nurses, HCAs, technicians, physios, etc., are all bound morally to ours. Something bad has happened. Something really bad. We have done something bad. I will not be at peace ever if I don't speak now. We have broken our oath to you. Trust policy. These words are an evil. They are a curse, a spell, a hex, a tool of sinister intent and blackmail. I'll explain why. We have been fooled, the worst kind of trickery. They have slowly but surely trained us away from compassion, away from empathy, away from integrity, and instead they have led and trained us into fear and submission. There is no longer any training of positivity or kindness. It's all clinical, all cold, all policy-driven and fear-motivated. This transfers onto our patients, the vulnerable we chose to care for. Every single day I take my poorly people to hospital, I witness them being stripped of their human rights. Nurses are not gaining consent anymore. Stop and let that resonate. Nurses have stopped gaining consent. Every single day, I witness a nurse say, "I need to swab you," and then literally shove a swab up the person's nasal cavities. This is not consent. This is abuse. How the fuck are they getting away with this, you say? I'll tell you. They say a spell. Trust policy states, and boom, you're gone. If the person wishes to have this procedure, then they should make an informed decision and give consent. They should then take the swab from the nurse or HCA or doctor and do it themselves. I took an elderly lady into A&E. She was having a TIA, mini stroke. Her speech was altered, but her mind was clear. The TIA was clearly resolving. As I was verbally handing over to the doctor, a nurse came at her and stated, "I need to swab you." She then shoved her away. My lady jerked her head back and stared in horror as the nurse walked off. The nurse had hurt her. The nurse did not gain consent. My heart broke and I felt like shit. The lady looked at me and two big tears fell. I'm not doing this anymore. I have been part of this, ignorantly, but still a part of it, believing I was doing the right thing, following trust policy. Let me tell you all, your body is yours alone. No doctor, no nurse, no paramedic, no healthcare worker has rights to your body. Consent must be gained. Your consent. Anything else is false. We cannot hold you hostage to the curse trust policy unless you consent. We can't do that shit, but we are. Because you are allowing it. Please stop it. Please, please, please take back your consent. Take back your power. If something feels wrong, there's a reason why. Trust yourself. Stop believing the lies. If you need to go to hospital and refuse to be swabbed, then do you really believe they can refuse you treatment? I'm sorry I was ever part of this. Truly, deeply sorry. I will protect as many of you as I can, I promise, but please share the truth. All my love and light, me, the people's paramedic. Yeah.